Hey, alright, so I'm back finally. It is literally 3 hours later. Okay? Like, from the last time I recorded a video, which you guys would have seen before this, it would have been my Aldi's haul full of healthiness and delicious, nutritious, and all that. Yeah, it's about a difference of 3 hours and 10 minutes. So in that time, I have went to Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna show you guys what I went. I had to go to two different locations. So bear with me. Yeah, my feet hurt. I'm kind of tired, but I'm gonna keep it going. When I finish this, I'm gonna start preparing all my stuff. So pray for me. All right, so I got this 3-pack. It said initially it was two, and it says a bonus extra set included. They are 8.5 ounces, and they are BPA free. They can go in the freezer, the microwave, all that jazz, and the dishwasher. So yeah, I got those. And then I got a couple of these. So I got these lock top snacks. I already have containers like this, but I just decided to get some more of the smaller ones. The ones I have are the bigger squares and rectangles, and I got those for days when we make stuff like jambalaya and we have leftovers. So I got these small ones for snacks, and that's what they're looking like, and they are 5.2 ounces. So I have two of the green set. Like, at first I didn't even see them, and I was like not happy about that. And then I don't know why. Maybe it's because I had my sunglasses on. I guess it was blocking. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't concentrating, but I just didn't see them. In Dollar Tree, as you guys might know already, sometimes you gotta literally be digging down, squatting, looking all the way in the back because they don't move stuff up on the shelf. Like, they just don't. So I found these two. They were separate, but of course I still got charged just $1 for them as a set. So I got a pink and purple, and then red and green together. And then I got 2 boxes of the 30 foil sheets. So that's what those look like. And they're the pre-cut ones. So I'm going to use these for when I make the breakfast sandwiches to wrap them individually and then store them in the freezer. Then all the boys have to do is take them out and microwave them or heat them up in the toaster oven, whatever. I got another spatula because by me getting ready to do a bunch of cooking, I wanted to have another one so that I can have them help. I got a whisk. I hope I didn't make the wrong choice getting this one versus the silver one, but this is the one that I got, and this one is Cooking Concepts. So hopefully this one doesn't suck. I got a 16 ounce of the Palmolive Crisp Orchard Burst. So I got that because we were totally out of dish detergent. And then I got these quart size bags, and I'm gonna use these for putting the fruits in, just like you see here, and then sticking them in the freezer. Cause I don't know about y'all, but if you have a deep freezer and you have a kid, and I'm talking about the chest deep freezer, not the stand-up one, I'm sure if you're like me, you've probably found something when you went to dig down at the bottom, like, you know, some random food item that fell out of a bag that no one resealed the right way. And then I have some of these, and these are the jumbo size zipper seal by Shore Fresh, and that's those look like. So in case you want an idea for size, bam, this is how big it is. Okay, so anyway, that's those. And then for these, because I know someone's gonna be like, well, what's the size of the bag? So here you go. And then these are the quart size bags, and if you want to know in relation to a sandwich bag, I think I have some in my drawer. Yes, I do. So here's the sandwich bag, and here is the quart size bag. So in case you wanted a little comparison, don't say I ain't give you the info. Alright, then I got 2 of these for my big boy. So I got him the Diet Snapple and the raspberry tea, and it's 6 of the little packs. And then I got him the peach tea as well. He has a whole little collection going. I thought you could see them, but they're behind my purse right there. But he has his own little shelf, and it has like all his little mixes in of different flavors. I got these. It was by Bake Fresh. It's 90 pastel baking cups. So I got these right here. So it's like pink and yellow and blue. You know, the standard Easter colors. Then I picked up this. So I sent my son a picture of it. He was home. My little son was at the movies. And so I sent him a picture of this to see if he would be interested. So it's by Libby's. And it's kind of like the fruit cups, except these are actually microwavable. And it is the peas and carrots. And the serving size is 1 cup. And it is only 4 carbs. So I thought this would be something cool to have as a side sometimes, because we tend to eat broccoli and or salad, green beans. So, you know, just to have another thing. I personally won't be eating them because I'm just not that girl. Like, for me to eat this, it would need to be in some broth with some chicken in it and some egg noodles. Yeah. So there are 4 4-ounce individual cups. It says lightly seasoned with sea salt. And when you check the ingredients, it's actually not that bad. I don't know if you... Let me see if I can get it close. Can y'all read that? Right there. So water, peas, carrots, sugar, sea salt, and ascorbic acid. So, you know, you gotta do something to keep stuff fresh in the cup. I thought he could try them, see if he likes them. If he doesn't, you know, hey, it's whatever. Then I found these. So these are by Fruitastic, and they're the bold and spicy salsa blend stackers. So a lot of times we like to put little pickles on our sandwiches, or my son will make burgers at home. So whether it's like a cold cut or a hot sandwich. So these are 16 ounces, and then that's what the bottom looks like. You can see it has like peppers and onions in it. So yeah, we'll see who likes that and who doesn't. And then I picked up one of these quick oats because I plan on making them some oatmeal and figuring out a way to season it myself instead of buying those pre-packaged ones. And then I can just have it already cooked and ready, because a lot of times, even with the pre-packaged ones, I would make them at night and then put them in the refrigerator, and I would just put like a small amount of milk over the top so the top wouldn't dry out. And then in the morning, all they had to do was just stir it up, put it in the microwave, heat it, and eat it. So I'm gonna make this and see if they'll like it and what I can put in it to make it actually taste good to them. And it is 16 ounces. And then, so I got this bag of pineapple chunks, and it is 12 ounces. It's by Jennifer's Garden. Hey Jennifer. It says 100% natural, and when you look at the ingredients, it just says pineapple. Where they do that at? Okay, so then I got this one. This is 12 ounces also, and this one is by TJ Farms Select. TJ. And so I got these peaches to go in smoothies as well, and the ingredients right there. So it says peaches. That's it. Like, what is the world coming to when you actually get what the package says you're getting? So then I picked up a pack of this one, Jennifer's Garden, and this one is the mixed berries. It's strawberry, blackberry, and raspberry. And again, I'll show you right there. Bam. That's all you see. That's what you get. Strawberry, blackberry, and raspberry. I picked up 2 more bags of the pineapple chunks. And I picked up another bag of the peaches, the peach slices. And then I got this one. It's also Jennifer's Garden, and this one is berry banana blend. And this one has strawberries, banana, and blueberries. So that's that one. And this one is actually 10 ounces. And there you go, if you want to see what's popping off in that for the nutrition. And then lastly, from this first Dollar Tree that I went to, I picked up 2 packages of blueberries. I don't know what happened to my pack, probably because it's, yeah, we not even gonna go there. But anyway, just blueberries, and that's what it looks like. And this one is a 10-ounce bag, and it's TJ Farms. So yeah, I gotta get these back in the freezer before they refreeze into one big clump. Alright, hold please. Bam! Alright, in the freezer. Now, next, Dollar Tree take 2. So, I got this little colander so that I could, you know, wash off some of the fruit that you would have saw in my first video. You know, the Aldi. There you go, the Aldi haul that I did today. I also picked up some more of the little containers. So at the second Dollar Tree, they had orange ones, so I got 2 of these orange ones. And then I found a full set of the pink. I didn't find any blue ones or like purple ones that were small. And then I got these right here. And these are the Shore Fresh reusable rectangle container and lid. They're safe for microwave, freezer, top rack, dishwasher, and BPA free. They're 24 ounces, and I got these because I plan on making the boys like breakfast bowls. So it'll have like potato on the bottom, scrambled eggs. So I like fried potatoes, and then scrambled eggs with cheese, and then some type of breakfast meat on top. So that's what their breakfast bowl will consist of. And then whatever they want to add on top of it after they take it out of the microwave, like I don't know, sour cream or salsa if they want, they can do that. Then I got these 2 flexible mats, even though I had some of these already, and I literally, I think, just threw one away, and I don't know where the other one was. Probably somewhere behind this big rack that you see back there. But I got 2 of these just for the sheer purpose of me, you know, cutting up whatever it is I'm going to be doing for this cooking session I'm about to have. But they are 11 by 14 inches, 28 centimeters by 36 centimeters. And they are dishwasher safe. And yeah, like I said, you get 2. So I got to wash those so I can go ahead and use those. And then I found cookie cutters finally at the second one. And I got these because I'm going to make biscuits from scratch, and I want to use these so that I can cut out the biscuits. Because I couldn't find the old ones, like, you know, the little silver ones. And I didn't want to go to a regular store because I knew they were going to cost more than I wanted to pay. So when I finally found those at the second location, I was like, I'll take it. I'm done. Alright. In this bag, I picked these up, and they are called Chex chips, and it is cinnamon and sugar flavor, and it is a 4.2 ounce bag, and they are multi-grain chips, it says. So that's what they look like. Bam. Back of the bag. And yeah, it says they're light and crunchy, and I figured this is something my older son can eat without, you know, messing up his braces or risking cracking them, because they're not super hard. They're going to be more like a rice snack, probably more puffy and airy. And it says the serving size is 1 ounce, about 24 chips, and 24 chips is only 17 carbs. So what? I like that. So there is the nutrition label for you. And then I got another pink set from the second store. I also picked up this Snyder's of Hanover pretzels, and this is a 16-ounce bag, and I just got it in this instead of the sticks. And I got these because I know a lot of times the boys like to just snack on these if they're in the house, or if my child is playing video games when he's allowed to, you know, he'll run back and forth and he'll have something like this in a sandwich bag sitting next to him. So I got these, and I plan on taking them out of this bag and portioning them out into like little sandwich bags, or probably snack size bags. And that way, whenever my older son wants some, he knows that every time he gets a bag, what the carbs are because mommy has already did the magic and worked it out. And it says on the back 24 pretzels. Is the servings per container is about 15, and the carbs are 25. So literally, they're like what? A little over 1 carb each pretzel. Like, where they do that at? So yeah, there you go. I don't know if that's a good angle, because I know some people, actually care to see certain stuff. Sorry about the glare, but it happens. But yeah, that's that. And while I was standing in the forever long line that was going from the register down an aisle, literally, so every time someone comes, it was like, is this the line? Yes. So I got these cotton balls, which thankfully the line straggled into the line straggled into the aisle that it did, because I actually did need to get cotton balls. So this wasn't one of those because I was stuck in line, I ended up still shopping situations. I actually did need some of these. I used my last cotton ball here recently, so yeah, it's not something that I go through that often, so I wouldn't have remembered to get them. So I got 100 in here. And then I got some kosher baby dill pickles, 17 ounces. And they are 1 carb each, so we don't even count that. And then I got this Mother's Made whole purple plums and heavy syrup. So that's what they look like. And I got these. I just wanted to try it and see what it tasted like. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I have mixed feelings, even though I haven't tasted it yet. But I felt like it might not be something I would want to just eat off my plate or on a bowl, from a bowl. But if I like the flavor, it might be something good to maybe put in our smoothie. So that was my thought, that if we like the taste, we could blend it up. And yeah, so for the ingredients, bam. So whole plums, water, sugar. Like, seriously, that's it from Dollar Tree. Okay, gotta love that. And then in this bag right here, if I can get it open, I picked up these right here. It is a 4.25 ounce, and it is the new Now and Later Extreme Sour, because I'm all about the sour candy life. So this is what it looks like. You get watermelon, apple, and cherry, and this is what the bag looks like. It says the carbs are 9 pieces is 33 carbs. So there you go, in case you wanted to know. And then that's what the back of the bag looks like. Bam, bam. So I'm hoping those are good. And then I picked up this 4-ounce bag of the Sour Punch Bites. I usually get the green apple ones, and so these are tropical blend, and I never had these or seen these before. And it is peach, mango, pineapple, orange, and kiwi strawberry. So I'm hoping that will be good. So those are the flavors, and that's what it's looking like already then. And last for my food items, so I got 2 bags of the Jennifer Garden strawberry, so 12 ounces. So I like that. And again, only strawberries in here. And then I picked up in the second store 2 more bags of blueberries for the boys' smoothies. I personally am not a blueberry fan. Like, I don't eat blueberry pie. I don't want blueberries. Like, I just don't. I don't know why. Maybe because I didn't really eat them as a kid. So that could be why. I don't know. But they're just not something I'm going to run to. Sorry, I had to look over here. Like, the breeze that I'm feeling right now, it's just wonderful. Made me feel all tropical. So anyway, it was hot today. So the last thing I got is these baskets. And if you see behind me, Vanna Black, okay, right there, that would be a red one. And I have those on my whole cart, pretty much. Well, I have 3 rows of them because everything up there is too big. That's like my appliances and stuff, like my KitchenAid stand mixer, all that kind of Food Network type stuff. And then on the bottom is like griddles, crock pots, deep fryer, which I have not used in like literally over 6 years, probably 10. Yeah, it's kind of bad. But I got these. I'm going to put these in my refrigerator, and the goal is to take the sandwich bags of whatever I separate, and I'm just going to put them down in here so the kids can just go in and pick it out. Also, these little bowls, they will go in there like so. Okay, yeah. And they will just be stacked up in there, and they will have all my little snacks and treats for them inside of them, and all they'll have to do is just go in and get what they want. So it'll be like cuties in here, and grapes and kiwi fruit for myself, things like that. So that is what it's gonna look like. And then I got it in 3 colors, as you can see, 2 of each one for $1. And no, my refrigerator is not ginormous, because the lady at the store, she was like, "You have a really big refrigerator?" And I was like, no, I'm not spreading them across the whole refrigerator. What I'm going to do is, on each row there's going to be 2, so it's going to go straight down vertically in the refrigerator, and then each basket will have a variety of whatever. It'll be, I have black grapes, red grapes, green grapes, clementines, strawberries. So yeah, all that kind of stuff is what will be in there, as well as probably the yogurts. So normally when I go to Aldi's, I keep the yogurts in the yogurt trays. And if you shop at Aldi's, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a cheap little cardboard that has the little circle cutouts, and they have the yogurt sitting down in it. So normally when I get yogurt from Aldi, I just adjust the trays to the flavorings I like. So I put the amount of each flavor I want. And I usually get like 3 trays, I think, at a time, something like that. Here lately I've been just getting 1, but now that I'm going to redo the refrigerator as well as fix all the deliciousness, then now it'll give me an opportunity to clean everything out and reorganize it. So I'm looking forward to it. And if you guys are interested in seeing what the final product looks like, or what any of the food looks like when I'm done cooking it, let me know, and I'll try to shoot it for you, maybe, sort of, possibly. Or at least I'll show pictures of it on Facebook. So make sure you go to my Facebook page, Navy Girl 98-02, and if you go on there, I'll start putting more stuff on there. The thing about social media is, you know, as people on YouTube, we don't really have problems doing stuff, but I don't feel the need to keep updating stuff that no one is going on. Like, I feel like if you guys go on Facebook, then I can interact with you. I can get to know you better, because most people have a better knowledge of using Facebook than maybe certain aspects of YouTube. I know a lot of people were like confused about how you send private messages on YouTube. So Facebook, pretty much, I feel like at this point in 2016, everyone has mastered it who has had a page already. So, you know, that could be a way for you to send me messages, as well as just comment on pictures that I post or things like that. I actually had a few pictures that I posted with a necklace that I hauled in my last Rugged Warehouse fashion haul. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you go check it out. I got some really cool things. I got a lot of accessories, and everything was $1.99. So because I was just killing time, I took some pictures on Facebook. So one of the necklaces was displayed, so go check it out. Okay, make sure you check out my Aldi's haul, and go check out all the fashion hauls that you've missed. And I will see you guys in my next video. It's time for mommy to start chopping. Hashtag mommy duties starting now. So I will see you guys later, and I hope you had a wonderful Easter, because by the time I talk to you guys again, I'm pretty sure Easter will be over, since it's tomorrow. So be blessed, and I'll see you soon. Bye.